Last team ratings for.
The Canadian Grand Prix.
Hello and welcome back to the Brit and the Aussie, and it's now time for our ratings for the Canadian Grand Prix. After last race results, this is now the score. Make sure to keep updated to see who wins.
So we have slightly changed the format of team ratings. So now we will each review 3 teams, one from the top, one from the midfield, and one of the worst teams, aka Aston Martin. So I picked Aston Martin, Mercedes, and Audi.
And I picked Ferrari, Haas, and Cadillac. For my first rating, I picked Ferrari. Overall, a pretty good weekend, securing Hamilton's second podium with Ferrari, and his first second place since Las Vegas 2024. But unlike Charles Leclerc, who always manages to struggle at Canada, so overall, Ferrari gets an 8.5 out of 10.
For my first, I picked Mercedes, who were very entertaining to watch, almost to Hamilton-Rosberg level, and dominated in qualifying. At sprint, Antonelli was fighting too hard, resulting in him losing third to Lando Norris, and Russell retired in the race due to some engine mechanical issues, so they'll get a 9 out of 10.
For my second rating, I picked Haas, and with a very strong start of the season, with again Bamman scoring another point, finishing 10th while his teammate finishes 14th, 2 laps behind the leaders. But overall, a pretty average weekend for Haas, so it's 7 out of 10.
Next up, Audi, with Hulkenberg showing his inner hast by qualifying 11th in both sprint qualifying and the main qualifying, and Bortoletta's results averaged around 12 to 13, so it was a pretty mediocre weekend, not even challenging the top 10, so I'll give Audi a 6.
For my final team rating, I've gone with Cadillac. Still struggling on pace, but with Bottas finishing down 16th, 4 laps behind his teammate DNF's, but still he did that on George Russell. Overall, a 4 out of 10.
For my final team, I went with Aston Martin. They did in practice and did decent in sprint qualifying before Alonso absolutely binned it into the wall, and then back to reality in qualifying and the race. Alonso retiring and Stroll finishing 4 laps down. 5 out of 10 for Aston Martin.
Hope you enjoyed, subscribe, and we will see you next time.